Hi everyone, welcome to Ancient Knowledge 144, Twin Flames 144, where today we have another divinely channeled custom spread for you today, and this is for the full moon. And this is a general full moon. This reading may be, the spread may be used for any full moon here going forward. Now, as the spread will be explained as we go along, how the cards are laid out and what they mean, then we'll actually turn over the cards, launching an actual reading for this full moon that is coming up tomorrow, Monday, September 20th. Only about 2 days before the official autumn equinox, considered the harvest moon. But first, let's take a look at the cards we're using, which are called the Circle of Life Tarot. Artwork on here done by Maria De Stefano, I believe is how that's pronounced. Anyway, beautiful cards. The way these cards were told to me to be laid out. So position number 1 is along with position number 2. So it goes counterclockwise. So it went 1, 2. These two cards kind of together are the energies of the waning new moon from several weeks back, which initiated or launched the actions taken or reflected in this third position card. Fourth position, what crosses or challenges you on whatever endeavor it is that you're on right now. Whatever that, and that could be in any realm or arena in your life, from professional, creatively, project to personal, family relationship, right? Now, this position here is number 5, and it is what worries or concerns you. So this seems to be crossing you or challenging you. This seems to be on your mind concerning you, whether it's true or not. It's what worries you. The number 6 position is what's working in your favor. What is working in your favor? Number 7 position, what's coming around the corner that is a positive result or effect of something of your previous efforts. Okay, so whatever that means to you. Position 8, what you can expect or hope for in the very near future. And position 9 is kind of it depends on a couple of things. Position 9, we do look at the position of the card as it is what you don't see coming. Luck. And can it be good or bad luck? Yes, it can. But we will read not only the position of the card, but how the overall rest of the reading has gone in order to really reflect what that means for us there, okay? But that is what you don't see coming. I like to call this reading as well an 8 around 1, as they gave me. Not anyway, that's what I'm going to call it for now, but it is a full moon reading. So those are the positions of the cards. Now what we're going to get to do together is, okay, so 1 and 2 kind of go together. I say we go ahead and pull. We have what is going to be reflective in this deck. I love this deck, just very, very unique. This would be comparable to a 10 of Wands. This is like a 10 of Wands. And then with it is, oh, we have another Wands, and we have the Queen. Looks like we have the Queen of Wands. Now, evidently, these two are then what helped to initiate several weeks back at the new moon reflections or an action taken here. Well, I'd say there's an action taken. We have an Ace of Swords, and we also have an impregnated young lady. Then we were told 4 was what crosses or challenges us. We have a 9 of Cups. What worries us or concerns us? We have a King of Swords. Then there was what is helping us, what works in our favor. And we have the Magician. So we have the Magician working in our favor. Then we have what's coming around the corner. It should be a positive thing, a positive effect or result of something of your previous efforts. So that looks pretty good to me. We have the 3 of Wands. Then we have the position of what you can expect in the very near future. And that final card, we're not going to look at that baby until we read this. I decided since Spirit said this is based not only on the card position, but the whole reading, let's go through the reading first and see what we have. we have, first of all, the 10 and the Queen of the same suit, representing the waning energies of what were around the new moon energies just several weeks back. We have another reading for that. These two cards represent the energies around that time, and that also together are supposed to represent whatever really initiated, launched, if you will, an action reflected in this third position card. So I find it interesting. We have the 10 and the Queen of Wands, or of Wands, of course, being fire, being the initial inspiration, ideas, creative ideas, things of that nature. Then we have something actually being manifested, is we have a pregnant woman. So definitely an action was taken because something's manifested. You now have an Ace of Swords in the position that said this was the reflection of your actions initiated by these. Then we move over to what challenges. Well, that's a 9 of Cups. So it's what that's screaming to me, unfortunately, I know to hear for some. But remember, again, this is short term, is that you've been challenged financially with abundance and things like that, right? That's been a bit of a challenge with the spiritual walk. And this is more about what worries you and concerns you. Well, we have a King of Swords. Well, the swords, of course, the wands being the fire inspiration, but swords are actual action being taken, like we had over here in the Ace. And this is the King of Swords. So this dude is all about action and all about action. And then we have the Magician in a position of what is helping you, what supports you and works in your favor. Okay, well, come on, it's the Magician, right? So it's the fact that you are able to overcome actually this concern I see that you have, that you're not maybe smart enough, or mentally, your mental intellect isn't enough to pull this off. Bull. You really need to try to remember who you are. Because I'm going to tell you right now, we've played ourselves really, really, really small. Now, the 3 of Wands, now we go back to a wand, an inspiration type of a fire energy, and that is in the position of works that are coming around the corner. Okay, something positive as a result of some action you've done in the past. So that will have to be interpreted by you, but it looks to me like, I don't know, maybe you make some money from a project you did in the past. Maybe something that you started, you're able to wrap up and, well, because it indicates it's something you've already put works into. But now it's something is going to positively show up from that. It may not be monies, right? It may be something else. The 5 of Pentacles, I'm not crazy about seeing right there, because quite frankly, I'm tired of this being a challenge for everybody. And it looks like it may be challenged for just a bit more. But as you can see, no time is being wasted. She's still, those coins, look how eloquently, and look what she's been able to do with those coins as she sends that out. So, not all, actually, it's very beautiful. It tells me that you were inspired, that you actually launched something, that it's coming to fruition. She's impregnated, right? So something has begun. That you are having challenges with money, that you worry that you're not smart enough. And it's not true, because as the Magician states, you really don't know who you are, if that's what you're worried about. This 3 it says that something you've worked on in the past is going to bring you something good coming around the corner. So that's got to be good, whatever it is, whether it's coin, whether it's connections, whether it's other business, whether it's a lead, whatever it is, it should be of a positive nature. I do see that for at least, but this specific question is short term. It is very near future. So that tells me, you're looking at probably up until around the next new moon, only a couple of weeks, right? So that's kind of interesting, actually, to me, that's in that position, and that this one's in this position, because I almost feel as if these want to let go. They're just hanging on for a minute. but they're not going to be valid in your future. I really feel that. I feel this. By the way, this particular harvest moon is in Pisces and supposed to be about good luck. Okay? So there may be some spiritual growth, getting in touch with your psychic abilities, very intuitive energy, and maybe some really good luck coming upon you. And so let's see what we have for this last. Ooh, interesting. We have the Devil, number 15, the Devil. I love the way this card has that. Take a snapshot of that if you can, so you can really kind of analyze that card later yourself and just look at it. So there's 15, Devil. Now, this says it can be either bad luck or good luck, something you do not see coming, based off of not only the card in the position, but as well as the rest of the reading. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm actually taking this as very good luck. I think there's an opportunity here to allow these cards to guide you through this full moon to pay and look how these line up together. Yeah. I think this is actually good luck, as opposed to, maybe some would not be crazy about this or this card, but I see this as good luck, and maybe, yeah. A little bit of the Devil is you might even throw a little money gambling or something. Now, I'm not telling anyone to do that. I would not tell anyone to gamble. I just mean, though, that, I see in there things like lottery and slot machines and, doing a little gambling at the local casino and maybe win a little money. I don't know. I see good luck here. I see good luck. Maybe it's just putting all your energy into whatever this is that you've been interestingly working on. It's beautiful. Anyway, this is your full moon custom reading. This full moon custom reading and layout may be used with any full moon. This particular layout today is for the harvest moon, September 20th. And I love you guys so much. Please check out our link tree. Check out our archives. We do private readings as well. Anyway, hope to see you here next time. Love you so much. Bye.